Today we are going to discuss risk, and today we are going to use the case study of Hakimi, Achraf Hakimi. As you're aware, the PSG star Achraf Hakimi's wife filed for divorce and wanted more than half of the Moroccan footballer's property and fortune. But when they arrived in court, they realized that Achraf Hakimi had nothing. Achraf Hakimi had put his entire fortune under his mother's name a long time. So we are seeing this is a marriage relationship. They were married. However, Hakimi went ahead and registered all his assets and fortunes under the mother's name. And after some time, the wife goes ahead to file for divorce. What does he do? He goes to court and they realize that all the properties are under Hakimi's mother. Now, there are some business lessons that I want us to draw from this move. I interpret everything in life in terms of business. So I look at this as risk mitigation. So we are learning from this case study that business relationships can be risky. So any relationship, any partnership where you have signed with your partners to do business, there's always a risk under that relationship. There's always something that is about to happen. So we see that every relationship, every business relationship is risky. After all celebrity marriages, all celebrity relationships have elements of business in them. I've observed so many celebrity relationships, they look like partnership. They look like a business move. So we learn that in business, when you sign partnership deeds with the other person, there's always a risk under. Number two, we look at risk mitigation. So when Hakimi sensed that this marriage, there's a risk of divorce, there's a risk of me losing half of my property or more than half of my property, what does he do? He goes ahead to register all his properties under the mother's name. That's where the safety zone, meaning that in business, you need to make sure that there is a comfort zone, a place to run to. You don't put all your assets under one place. You secure your assets. You insure your assets. So to me, it's a kind of insurance. He's able to insure his assets by putting them under his mother's name. Those are two relationships. One, son and mother, which is more trusted. The other one is husband and wife, not trusted. So there's an element of trust in business. Before you commit in any relationship, establish trust. There must be trust. So we look at Hakimi, we learn that he was able to trust the mother more than the wife. I'm speaking as a business person. Don't get me wrong. I love marriages so much. Myself, I'm married, but I'm looking at this case study with the eyes of a business person. So don't commit business deals with the people that you don't trust. Make sure that you establish trust between the people that you're dealing with. Then the third thing, making business decisions by intuition. Making business decisions by intuition. What I can say is this, that we have statistics in business, we have the ratios, we have so many systems that we can depend on to make decisions in our businesses. However, nothing can replace intuition. Intuition carries the day. I've seen business people, whenever they're about to commit, they look at a transaction, everything is okay, the figures are okay, history is okay, but something deep inside their heart tells them, no, don't proceed. Don't sign that thing. Don't invest this money in that investment. That is called intuition. Many people call it the sixth sense. It's able to tell you, it's able to see where other people are not seeing. So what am I trying to tell you today? Check your intuition, check your intuition, check your intuition. So, having said that, I'll reiterate again. In any business relationship, there's a risk. Any business relationship, there is a risk. Number 2, mitigate against those risks early enough. So don't delay in mitigating risks in your business relationships. And then the third, always trust your intuition before you commit in any business relationship. Thank you. Watch the next video.